Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another review of Bad and Crazy. But first, if you guys are wondering what I'm wearing, it's a monkey onesie. Look at that. There's the monkey. If you guys are also wondering why I'm wearing a monkey onesie, well, it's January. It's still cold. Well, it's cold where I'm at. And it's nice and warm. Hey, check this out. It got a tail. But that's not the point of the video. The point is that this episode did not prepare me mentally to deal with all of the mental stuff that has been happening in this episode. I mean, first you got SooYeol's mom, which scared me for a bit. Nothing bad better happened to her. And then you got SooYeol's vision with 10:02 and then 10:23 and seeing his younger self committing a crime, and it's like, whoa, hold up, slow down. Hey, what's up guys? Hey, before I begin the review, I just want to say this. Thank you so much for enjoying my videos. Don't forget to like my videos, comment down below, and overall, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you guys won't miss any new videos I upload pretty much every day. BokJoon was accused of murdering a drug dealer, but he kept insisting that he was innocent. Hee-gum went out to look for more info about the case, and she found out that BokJoon has been receiving letters from the same person over the years. Kay found those letters, and in the letters, they all say the same thing. BokJoon, I should put that in quotes, BokJoon kept talking about the items that he bought, like the raincoat, the knives, how much they cost. So it makes you think that he's the culprit. He's not. He's innocent. He's always been innocent. And the person behind all of this is X, aka Yuno, who was initially the prime suspect of the case. Now let's talk about X, aka Yuno. So first, at the beginning of the episode, after SooYeol finds out that Kay knows his real name, SooYeol gets a headache and he is transferred to the hallway. He sees a door that says 1002. I almost said 1002. But anyway, he sees that door. He opens it. He finds his younger self standing, wearing a raincoat, a bloodied one, holding a knife, and on the floor is his dead dad. This freaks out SooYeol and makes him think, why would he do that? Bring in the flashback. In the flashback, we see a young SooYeol outside of his mom's house covered in blood. She brought him in for him to rest. Later on in that flashback, we see that his house is burned down, and we find out that SooYeol's dad beats him a lot. So it makes you think that, okay, maybe SooYeol did do it. But then later on in the episode, when SooYeol was chasing Kay, Kay said that I did it. Technically, I mean, it would still be SooYeol since Kay is part of him. So again, it makes you think maybe he did do it. But the date did not make sense because SooYeol found out that his dad died. Well, he didn't find out, he knew. He finds out that his dad died on October 23rd. But the date on the door says 10:02, October 2nd. So this makes SooYeol think that there is more than what they're seeing. Later on in this episode, SooYeol does get his memories back. Well, just a bit. Right after he almost gets drowned by BokJoon, he asks X, "Are you Yuno?" X says, "You remember me." So he is Yuno. And SooYeol asks X, "What did you do to me?" But X tells him, "That's for you to find out, and you will find out what we share is something special." Man, just that line alone, it already shows you how sadistic this person is. After that, we get a flashback of Yuno and SooYeol at the shelter, and Yuno says that we're going to be living here, but not forever, because soon we're going to have to leave and go back to that miserable place. Interesting. Then we get to the therapy. This is where the numbers on the door in SooYeol's vision make sense, because the numbers on the door represents the dates, and those dates are whatever happened to SooYeol. For example, there was a door that says 521 on May 21st, 1999. That was when SooYeol first met Yuno. And also at the therapy, this is where SooYeol finds out that him and Yuno were pretty close. Then towards the ending of this episode, SooYeol gets stabbed by, what's his name? The reason why I don't want to remember his name is because I kind of see him as not an important character, because I see him as one of X's pawn. But if he does play an important role, I mean, we got like 3 episodes left. If he does play an important role, then I'll try to remember him. But anyway, SooYeol gets stabbed. He is sent to the hallway. He opens the door of 1002, he sees his younger self stabbing his dad. But then SooYeol says, I remember, it wasn't me, I didn't do it, it was Yuno. But then the episode ends with K telling SooYeol he killed somebody. And if K is part of SooYeol, that means SooYeol killed somebody. Man, I didn't see that coming. But why? And who though? But K is part of SooYeol and... man. So my final thoughts on the episode, I liked it. It was pretty good. I love in this episode that we see more answers to SooYeol's memories, like the numbers on the door, Yuno, aka he was X, and what role Yuno plays in the storyline, I have no idea, but I do know that he has been playing with people mentally, and it really messes them up. I mean, you got Youngju, SooYeol, BokJoon. I'm pretty sure there are more people on that list. Shoot, I'm still shocked what K said towards the end of this episode. He said he remembers that he committed a crime. Dang, that's crazy. Hey, wait a minute. If K said that he remembers committing a crime, but then SooYeol says that he remembers it wasn't him that did it, but it was Yuno, are you sure it wasn't Yuno playing him and it was actually SooYeol as K committing the crime? There is one more thing I want to talk about, and that's SooYeol's mom. She scared me for a bit in this episode with that one scene of her walking out. Dongyeol and SooYeol was trying to find her. They did find her. She was sitting where their store used to be, but they had the store 10 years ago and she thought it was still open. And yeah, I thought something bad was going to happen to her. I believe we got 3 episodes left. Correct me if I'm wrong if we don't. But yeah, I don't want anything bad happening to her. I mean, she's family and you don't want anything bad happening to your family. And SooYeol, he's going through so much trauma. And can you imagine if he did lose his mom? I mean, just think about the state he would be in. I mean, he's already dealing with whatever situation he has now. And you really don't want to add anything to it. I'm just saying. I mean, it's going to really break somebody. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode in my review. If there's anything I might have missed, please leave it in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.